Hello, it's Lindy from Tater Buggin'. Y'all come on in the studio, and we were supposed to be outside playing today, but you can tell it's pretty dark and it's about to storm, so no playing outside today. We're shifting gears and doing something a little different, so hopefully it'll be fun anyway. I had several different things planned for this week, whether we pop up and do them or whether they're planned. Hey Betty, hey Cindy, hey Patty, Jermaine, y'all are coming back to watch me again, huh? Let's see, where I gotta find myself down here so I can really see your comments. Where are they? Let's get going. If y'all are watching on replay, you can tell me you were here. I would love to say hello. Let me know if you're new, so we can welcome you. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, maybe hit a like. You can click the notification bell so you never miss another upload. There we go. Okay. Hey, Penny and Ann. Lori, howdy. Yes, I'm on again, Jennifer. I'm wearing out my welcome this week. Hey, Carol and Tammy. Hey, Tanya. Hi, Rose and Vicky. Let's see, let me go back down here. Myrtle's here and Michelle. Yay, yeah. Hey, Becky. Hey, Judy and Sonia. If you're watching on replay, you can fast forward through this part. I like to say hello to my friends. Yeah, 2 times today, Tammy. I'm just popping up whenever I get a chance here. If y'all were watching earlier, I did finish my set of 4. They haven't been cured yet, but I got them finished. And they'll go into the oven after today's live. Yay, yes, Tanya. Hey again, Leanne. Hey, Trish. Trish went and got a brand new hairdo. I am, well, sort of, Lorianne, I am. No, who asked me that? Jennifer asked me that. Yeah, I'm going to be. I promised in my earlier live I would show you the Dollar Tree mug I painted several, 2-3 years ago. Done with the same technique I showed y'all earlier. And like I said, it's been, I'm going to say at least 3 years, maybe more. And she looks as good as she did the day I painted her. So you can paint anything using those paints as long as you cure it afterwards. It should hold up well. Is your cup one that you painted? Yes, it sure is. I painted that cup. Isn't it cute? So use your imagination, grab a Dollar Tree cup and some paints and start practicing. And if you don't know, if you want to know how I did it, I popped on earlier while I was painting some wine glasses for a local gift shop order. And I told y'all exactly how I do it and the process to cure the paint on there. So I would hand wash. It says top rack dishwasher safe. Would probably be fine, but I like to baby mine. I put a lot of work into them. So hey, Nana. Hey, Judy Zeppa. Hi, Jody. So here's what I have. I'm moving my outdoor. I'm just going to hop on at some point if the weather will cooperate this week. I have an outdoor fun little thing I want to do. Hey, Jill. And can't do it today because it's about to cut loose and storm. It's already rained once. So I shifted gears. And then I shifted them again because the other fun thing I had planned, I forgot I needed to let one step dry overnight. So I've got it set up. We'll get it done this week too. It's kind of flora, isn't it, Lucinda? That's a little bit of flora in there, isn't it? I like the flowered hair stuff. And speaking of flowered hair, let me tell you, last week I had gone over to Hobby Lobby to get my triple thick that y'all told me I needed. And I went down their clearance aisle. I've told y'all to check the clearance aisles. Right now they're at 75% off. The 90% off is when you really stock up. Thank you, Jennifer. I was having such a bad hair day. I just clipped up the sides with bobby pins. I said, heck with it. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Nancy. So I was on the 75 off clearance aisle. And this big old piece was, here it is right here, $8.74. And you know, I thought, oh, I can wait till a triple thick is to seal. It's a sealer, and it does have a smell, and it's pretty strong. I didn't know that, but anyway, hi Diane. This was big. It was $8.74. I like to get those for $1.97 and $3.99. You know, when it gets to 90% off. But I saw this and I stood there staring at it, and there were quite a few of these. And of course I love sheep, but I looked at it and you wonder, okay, you ended up on the clearance aisle. Why? What's the problem here? And it has so many good qualities. It's really cool how they put texture on it. They've got a little texture on the face, but for the sheep, let me see if I can hold it up close enough where you can see there are actual fibers in the sheep. And I thought, you know, here's what I'm gonna do. I talked myself into it. I said they may be $8.74, but this would be so fun to do with y'all. And then you can go to your Hobby Lobby and catch it maybe even more on clearance and do the same thing when I show you how easy it is to jazz this up. And honestly, after I do that, after I kind of make this my own a little bit, I may send this over to the restaurant and sell it there. I don't know, it's big, it's cute. They have sweet little faces, but I just think I am not a big old fan of this brown color on the sheep. So let's get to working on it and see what we can do with this. Oh, I don't know about that, Tanya, but I do love to paint sheep, and I have never painted sheep this color, and I just thought, you know what, I think we can improve on that maybe, and yeah, make it 3D, and it's already got the 3D texture to it. So we're gonna play with it, and that way y'all can see how easy it is. If you see something in the store for a really good price, but it's not quite your thing or not quite your color, that's okay. That's all right. The price is right. Grab it up because it's so easy. Why can't I get that off of there? It's so easy to just make it your own and make it fit your own decor or your own tastes. And it was originally $34.99, so you're still getting a great deal at $8.74. And they're moving this stuff on out because you know they're getting ready to put Christmas out. Oh, some of y'all's stores have already started putting Christmas out. Do you think so, Cindy? We'll see. I don't know. Today's been an off day for me, so it's risky. Sometimes when you have those off days, things just don't go the way you plan, but we're going to give it a try. So let's see what paintbrush I want to use, and we're just going to go for it. Let's go over here and grab maybe, I know what. I always, got to pick my brushes out of the bazillion and one that I have. Where are those that I want from Five Below? I just saw it. There, let's grab that. Okay, so I'm going to get out white and somebody's at the front door. I hope Mr. T is in there. And get out white, and I've got some Drizzle Gray by Ceramcoat. I'll show it again. And I've got some Zinc by Americana. I just pulled a couple of grays. There you go. There's my mug. It's a Dollar Tree mug. Hey, Linda. Hey, Martha. Sarah's tossing them taters. That may have been the Zon. I might have just heard the Zon truck. I don't know. Power has gone off and come back on 4 times. Rebecca, what's going on there? Well, let's grab I have shifted gears so many times today, y'all. I've got whiplash, so I hope I've got everything close by. I had this whole table cleared off on Saturday. I got in here and really cleared off this table, and now there's nowhere to put anything again. I've been in here working. All right, let's get our little palette out and get me some paint going and get to it. Oh, do they, Linda? They call me Lindy Lou, too. I get called Lindy Lou a lot of the time. Have all my life. All right, so I want to start adding in, hey again, Vicki, in some white, so it'll kind of blend with, let's go on and hit these little faces up in here. Because, I don't know, these were just kind of a funny color. Should I turn y'all down for this, or can you kind of see what I'm doing? Hey, Libby. Hey, Gayla. And I'm going to end up, you know, getting some gray up in here with this too. Their little faces, I don't know. It's storming there. Yeah, it's about to, where are you? Yeah, I thought you were close by in Oakland. Yeah, it's about to, it's looking dark here. We're supposed to get that too. I'm just going to dip into that zinc. And let's see if we can put a little zinc around her eye. Oh, I hope I don't make her worse. You know what? If I don't like it, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to paint right back over it, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get all worked up about it. I'm going to go right around here. Now, I'm going to grab my smaller brush. And we're going to blend this in around here. Oh, are you, Frida? It's already thundering there. We may be hearing some of that soon too. I hope not. That upsets Pete, and he'll be going around puffing and panting. Okay, I'm bringing some more white back up into that gray. I love doing stuff like this. Do y'all like making stuff over like this? Can't see. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna turn y'all facing down. That'll be good. Let me just move this around while it's still wet and bring y'all down here. Okay, you know how I do it. I'm gonna flip you upside, wait, I gotta go this way, and then this way. So I'm working on this little face right here first. So we'll just start right here in the middle. All right, I'm gonna go back into some of that zinc and go over here. See, there's something about the eyes that I'm not crazy about, so I'm probably gonna play with the eyes just a little bit. Let's put a little white on her nose. And we may just focus on this girl in the middle. And my mom wants to know if you can remake her face. No, her face is beautiful just the way it is. She's talking about her own face. Silly. But I think, let's bring it on down here. And we're just gonna see, what we can do for this old girl. And then if we have time, we'll work on her sisters. Can y'all see it okay now? Just checked radar storm cells all the way from Memphis to Nashville right now. Yeah. So we brightened up her little face. We're not done with her face because it's still kind of creeping me out a little bit. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, her chin had gotten lost, hadn't it? And her face is really wide, but I might make her eyes bigger so that she feels a little more in proportion. But we're gonna go on up here with some white. It's a kind of a brownish orange color that they've used here. I'm not quite sure why, but you know, a lot of people may have bought it and liked it. I just thought, well, you know, those colors. And there's some reason she was on the clearance rack. Looks like real hair. You know, Nilma, it's got fibers in it. It's really cool the way they texturized it. But the fibers are this kind of burlap color. And I want my sheep to be gray and white. So this is a little drizzle gray. And I wanted, you know, you want to see those fibers in there. That's fun. But I just wasn't crazy about that orange-brown color. He's a dirty sheep. But I was really hoping, since there were so many of these on the clearance aisle, that you'd be able to find them in your store too. And this would be fun, you know, for you to try. If you like sheep and might want to put sheep in your home, a big sheep painting, or give it to somebody. That's our hose outside. Mr. T just turned the hose on. It sounds like somebody hollering. Can y'all hear the thunder? Just going really lightly with my brush and swirling. Hey, Dawn. You think so, Vicky? I hope so. I sure don't want to take away from her beauty. I just want her to look cuter. Now, let's get, what kind of brush? Let's try this one. I don't know. Just playing. I have no plan. I'm just playing. We're just going to try to brighten her up. And let's do a little black right in here. See, already I like that better than that brown. So y'all say a little prayer for our Chris, that our son, you saw him last night. He's having, I think it's his first ever migraine. It's terrible. And he's having a tough time today. And if y'all would just say a little prayer that he'll start to feeling better. He's not doing so swell right now. And this is just the zinc. It's a darker gray that I'm filling in. What's so great is when you're just painting over something like this, you can just use their lines and fill it in with the colors that you like. We'll do that little, brighten up that little white right there. Maybe brighten a little white up here. Okay, I think I want to work on these eyeballs because they're bothering me. Are you gonna make one white, one gray? Uh-oh. It got by me too fast. Let me see. One white, one gray, and one black. That's a thought, Kimberlyn. that's the thing. I thought if I showed y'all how I redo it, you can grab one in your clearance aisle at Hobby Lobby and go to town and see how easy it is. And you can just play with it. Yeah, it sure seems like a migraine. He said he's never had a headache like this, and it has really gotten him down. Where did I set my glasses? I need some glasses for this. I mean, at one point this morning, it even made him sick. So, that's no good. Now, I'm elongating this eye. And I like it better already, like that. Y'all tell me what you think. And let's get this one. This one's a little... I'm going to bring it on around too. Have it come like that. Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery is the queen of the faces. I'm telling you, I'm nervous painting this with her here. She could really make this cute. I like those eyes better already. Do y'all? That just doesn't look quite as, I don't know, there was something strange about them to me. Just this one in the middle, the other two, you know, the eyes aren't so bad, but. How is she looking? Good, good. Those eyes are better. She's starting to come to life now. It's like getting some color in her. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, B. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I got this on the clearance aisle at Hobby Lobby. And we are just trying to make it cute. All right, I'm gonna grab this, this little brush and work on her little nose a little bit more. This is so much fun. This is relaxing. Yes, Sarah, it's a good way to practice, and you're not so worried about it, and it gives you a lot of, it gives you a lot of practice, and you'll get to where you want to try more stuff on your own. Yeah, redoing is fun, and I love to get an old Goodwill or roadside rescue or rummage sale piece that's all faded and bring it back to life. You know, I've done those a lot before too, and they're so much fun. Okay, I've got to do that little tongue, and I didn't get any colors out. Let me pull. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple of colors, and we'll see how it does. It probably would, Penny. Yeah, it probably would. Let's see. This is Wild Rose from Folk Art. I'm just looking for colors that look like a cute tongue. Okay, let me wipe that off a little. That's kind of in your face. So we're going to tone it down with a little of this white. We'll live with that for a minute and see. lower the brown on the ear by the flower. Lower the brown. I don't know what you mean. I don't have any brown. Penny, that's so sweet. Thank you. Eye under the flowers in the right place. Well, I put it where they had it, and I tend to agree with you on that. So let's do this. Let's do this. It's an easy fix. Doesn't match the other ear. I do too, Jody, and I thought about doing that. You know, I still might. I still might. That's just moving it over that much is better to me. I still don't know what y'all are talking about the ear. But we'll get it. I'll catch on in a minute. I could even put eyelashes on her if I wanted to. That's all right, Marie. We're just redoing this Hobby Lobby clearance piece. Okay, I've got to get some white down here. She's about to. I can't. We've got to brighten this girl up. See all that good texture she has on her? Eyelashes would be cute. Each eye isn't under each ear. I didn't do that. I sure didn't do that. That's the way this artist did it. I questioned that myself. I do too, Tanya. That texture's nice. That's kind of what sold it for me. And I thought, you know, that would be a really fun piece to redo with y'all. And if you find it in the store, grab it up on clearance. And you've got a $35 piece of art that you can play with first and then keep or give as a gift. And it'll be a brand new piece. I'm just putting that little shadow of a gray right up under the ears and the face. And we'll blend it in with that white. I think she's looking better already, don't y'all? Feather some of that gray out into the white, and then we'll add some white back on her. Oh, good, Darlene. Hope he gets a good report. There were two other. Jody, are you here again? Did you make it to the dentist today? Who else was going? Somebody else was going to the dentist today when we were on earlier. Oh, I'm liking her. I'm liking her. She looks more like a sheep now. I did not like that. I don't even know what color to call these. This, whatever this is. It's an odd color. I'll give her some eyelashes. Y'all have talked me into it. I did not take a before picture, but I'm hoping to get a before screenshot since I held it up. I thought about that right before I went live, and I thought, well, I'll grab it on a screenshot, you know, of the before. If I don't, Lori Hanby will. She is the queen of screenshots, isn't she? Oh, those of Chris and my mom last night, I'm going to get those printed out and make some kind of collage for my mother and frame it. She's going to love those. I know I do. Those are precious to me. The way she's looking at him and smiling at him, and then she gets tickled at whatever it was he said, and I just love it. Trish, Gayla, in case you're looking down making jewelry right now, Gayla wants to know about you posting about your new hairdo. Why won't my white come out? There we go. I thought they were too, Cindy. They just made me so happy, and those will be treasures. She is so little bitty, isn't she? She even makes me look tall. And I'm only 5'2". Yeah, now see, that makes the fibers really look good on there, and they're sticking up here and there. That's fun. Did I blend that good enough? Well, I personally think she looks better already. Loving the sheep. Prayed for Chris and for you all. Thank you, Nana. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so now I want to take what kind of brush here? One of the brushes I was using earlier, maybe. Did I put those up already? Maybe they're still over in here. Yes. What color shoes will you do for them? They'll probably get some grass down here, and we're going to call it a day. It looks odd, too. You can barely see the lines that they drew for the... I don't know if they're supposed to be standing in the snow. I don't think so, because they got flowers on their head. But I'm going to give them some grass, I think, down there. Okay, let's do some white. Thank you for sprinkling, Diana. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm so glad. This was the last minute call, you know, since I couldn't go outside to do my other thing. I opted for this. Oh, you did another video, Trish? You did an after video? Oh, I can't wait to see. Y'all run over and watch Trish's after video and come back and tell me how it was. Now what's he doing? Do those legs look okay? Now they match her body. Oh, Tanya, do you? I'm glad y'all don't mind that. He's down there snoring. Okay, so next up, I want to get out a little green. Didn't pull the greens either. Let me grab those. This one. this one, and where's my dark one that I like? This one. Okay. Just that little bit makes such a huge difference, doesn't it? I think so. Let's start with this dark. It's olive green by Folk Art. That's what I'm going to play with first here. With maybe this brush. Right up here. And again, they didn't give these, oh, what do you call these? The greenery that's around her flower. It's that same odd, weird brown. And, yeah, could have been better. And then I'm going to pull this iguana. This is the lighter shade. Might have to go over that a couple of times to cover up that brown. I'm going to pull in some more of that olive green just in case. There. Now here's what I was thinking about. Is it Deborah? I can't wait to see. Oh, good. Deborah loves your new do. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to use not real flowers, but like silk flowers? Let me see. I was going to use Sola flowers. I pulled those first, but I'll be honest, they were too big. So we're going to see what I've got over here in my little bits and bobs. We could do, of course I'll have to cut off the little piece of a stem. We could do one of those with some lamb's ear. What do y'all think? That's kind of cute. Let me cut that off. I guess I better fire up my glue gun. Jojo, I know, I stared at them there at Hobby Lobby, and there was a whole stack of them. And it's kind of like when you go to the clearance section in the clothing, and there's like this whole set of shirts that are identical, and you look at them and go, yeah, I know why y'all are in the clearance section. Come on. Yeah, they may not be the prettiest things in the world. And I stood there looking at them, and I love sheep, and they have sweet faces. There were so many good qualities about it. The texture on it and everything, and the fact that they're cute little sheep, but they were just the wrong color to me. So I could kind of see why these poor little babies, there were so many of them left on the clearance aisle. But I thought, you know what? Fix that left ear on the bottom. This one right here with the white. Is that what you're talking about? I'm going to wait and see if that's what you mean. I guess I can do that. It wasn't bothering me, but I can. Like right, come here. Right in here. Is that what you mean? Oh, Marie, you're sweet. Thank you for saying that. Boy, that's always been a dream of mine. Fun fact, to get one of my designs in Hobby Lobby in print. Okay, Gayla, I'm waiting for you to tell me if that's the spot. Oh, dadgummit. No, the other one. Well, what did I do to it? What's to fix? I don't see anything wrong with it. They're wanting you to go around the ears a bit. Okay. Y'all are a tough crowd, man. I'm going to tell y'all, go buy one from Hobby Lobby. Do it your way. I wish I could, Regina. I don't know how to go about it. If I ever find out, I'll go for it. Bless your heart, Regina. Thank you for saying that. I don't like that part up there. Yeah, some of my sheep that I paint have pointed ears, though. They're not totally rounded, so I'm not hating on the shape of the ear. That's not one of the things that bothered me. Okay, we're just gonna make it look like her little fur's flapping over right there. And we're gonna live with her for a minute. I will. You know what I might do? Let's just go on and see if I could do a little. Yeah. Just subtle little eyelashes. Okay, let's go on this side. Oh, now that's sweet. Let me hold that up there. Oh, is her hair fantastic? I can't wait to see. I've always loved Trish with short hair. Can y'all see that? Boy, I like her face a whole lot better, even just making those few little changes. There's a gray area on her forehead above the eye without the flower. Yeah, it was this little tuft. I think I'm going to go over it with some more white too. It's kind of sticking out. Yay, okay, much better. All right. Let's go over that little tuft with some white then. Is that better? Now, we've got to decide. Let's go. While the glue gun's heating up, I'm going to scoot it down and let's tackle this little sheep. Or let me just move y'all over. How about that? There we go. Let's see about this little girl. She's so cute. Oh, my brush has got to get closer to me. Love the makeover. Oh, good, Lucinda. I have to admit, I really like these colors a lot better. This one with its little eyes closed is so adorable. Yeah, she looks so happy, doesn't she? Doesn't she, Betty? I think so too. I think so too. That'll be so cute. She's a little sweetie. She's all happy. A good day. Let's see. No, the sound now is my air conditioner on right now. But it's coming. It is getting dark, dark, dark here. Tanya, is it dark at your house? Tanya doesn't live far from me. It is, isn't it a cutie patootie, Tony? I think so too. Just running a little of that zinc right along here so that as I paint the white, I can pull it out. It looks like the little shadow around her face. And I think I might want to do a little right in here to delineate between one sheep and the other. I was so hoping that I wouldn't make them turn out worse. They would at least look a little better. Can you, Elizabeth? Are you still out and about in it? We're all kind of in the same area, pretty much. She's happy because she has more flowers, yeah. I was gonna say, it's, yeah, you're getting ready for your live now, aren't you? Live at 5:45 tonight, right? Ellie's Attic. I can't wait. Missed you last night. And I got to catch Tanya earlier for a little bit at least before I had to go. Who saw Chris? You said, I think she saw Chris throw the egg. Who saw Chris throw the egg? I missed who y'all are talking about. Okay, Polly. Well, we may just paint these flowers instead of putting the others on there. I know that feeling, Elizabeth. I had to change 3 times today. One was because of the weather, and the second was because I had forgotten I'd have to have prepped it, and it would have to dry overnight. So there could be no through the magic of television. Well, Penny, that was rude. Why do they keep booting y'all off? I want my other brush for this big part. It'll go faster. It's kind of relaxing, isn't it? Oh, I see, Lori. Yeah. She's laughing because she just saw Chris throw an egg against the fence. Ooh, somebody. Excuse me. I was telling him in my first live, somebody fussed. She did not think that was funny. She didn't like the egg throwing. And if it was a bad egg, it was going to make our dog sick. And I had to explain to her. It was all in good fun. That was not really a bad egg. My dog's fine. Sense of humor, you know. I'm glad y'all get our sense of humor. Y'all are our people. Not everybody's going to get us, right? And sometimes we'll get a few that come around. There was another lady who isn't one of our usuals, obviously, who told Chris just to get cooking. And I said something back, just telling her easy does it. And she was sassy. But you got to go look at those profile pictures and you'll see. She looked like she'd be a sassy one. I shouldn't say that. Oh, the eggs are good for dogs, for goodness sakes. I hope you deleted about it. You know what? I thought about it, Cindy. I'm not even going to lie. And I decided, you know what? No, I'm going to leave her name and her comment out there for everybody to see. If she, you know, if she starts to feel some regret, she can take it down. But I just feel like there's no sense in, you know, having to get sassy on there. You know what I wanted to ask her? What I wanted to tell her was, next time you cook live in front of 250 people, you let me know. I want to watch you do it perfectly, and we will take notes. How about that? I don't get how hard it is to do that. If you want to watch a cooking show, go to the Food Network or go over to YouTube where there's no, you know, Cindy. Cindy knows I get sassy too. Oh, she's brightened up now. That's better. Let's get these legs. All right. Get these legs painted. Me too, Sarah. And you know, you look them up, and I mean, I can understand if they're those, like the toad plants and things like that, saying stupid stuff. But these are real women my age or older that, and I want to say, do you understand this is Facebook, that you have other options? You can just keep moving along. And they would do that to me, you know, when I did my launch videos, doing my hair. And I finally asked one lady, I said, you know, have you ever tried to do your hair live in front of, you know, thousands of people? Because that's how many end up seeing launch videos. And if you can do it better, please, give me some tips. I would love to hear. But we're all just real people helping each other out and doing our jobs, and there's no sense in all that. So I get comfortable in painting and just get to chatting like I would if y'all were sitting right in here with me, right? You have to listen to me yammer on and on. These aren't, you know, professionally produced TV shows we're doing here. This is just us real folks doing the best we can do. Okay. Now, let's tackle those ears. Judy, it is nerve-wracking. It is. And you've also got to consider getting first of all, you know, we have certain rules that the company gives us, and they are strict rules. You know, that they've got to be done a certain way to their specifications, which I understand, and I agreed to. And then you've got to figure out your lighting, and you're in your bathroom, and you have wet hair in front of people. You've never done that before. Oh my word, it's something else. Hey Francis, how are you, sweet friend? I saw you're going to take a little break. I so understand that. You'll be missed, but everybody will be excited for you to come back. I'm telling you. Everybody needs a little break now and then, don't they? It's good for you. He's going to cough again, y'all. I'm sorry. He's got that old man cough. You know, that's what I say. If I come across a video that doesn't entertain me, or that's not what I wanted to see, or whatever. I don't ever say anything about it. I just move along and don't feel like they want to hear what I have to say. So, and why would they? You know, they're doing the best they can, and not everybody's going to be for everybody. Everybody just move on. Be nice. What do you think? How's that? Yeah, thank you, Lori. Yeah, I missed that question. Okay, we gotta get these little eyes. These cute little eyes. And eyelashes. Yeah, we're not all going to be everybody's cup of tea. And I'm good with that, I know. I can only imagine the number of people who come along and watch one of my videos and are like, oh, no, I cannot, can't listen to that. And that's fine. Just, you don't have to tell me about it. I don't need to know it. Now, let's see. Rita Ann, your birthday is today? Will you please message me and tell me which one of my art classes you might like to try? I would love to gift you with one of my art classes. They are in our online shop, taterbuggin.myshopify.com. Happy birthday. I'm glad you're spending part of your birthday with us. And I hope it's been a happy one so far. I think we're going to try to do our paint party tomorrow. The ostrich. That will be fun. We'll figure out what time we're going to squeeze that in there. Oh, look at her eyelashes. Can y'all see her cute little eyelashes? I'm going to work on her nose a little bit more. There's a little work in the nosal area. Yeah, there's our owl paint party. Now that one will be next week. Our little free celebration paint party is going to be an ostrich. And I've got lots of other paint parties in our online shop for you to choose from. Now that looks a little more well blended. That's so cute. I really like her. We'll have to, I think I'm gonna move down to this sheet on the other end, and then we will figure out we'll see how much. Oh gosh, it's already been an hour. We may not get to the flowers. I may have to show you the flowers when we're done. Lindy, would you do a paint class and do a giraffe? Patty, I've got 2 giraffe paint classes already. I have one that's a little bit more advanced, but I'll walk you right through the whole thing. And one that's for kids. But I will say this, the one that's for kids, the grown-ups had a ball painting it too. So it's for everybody. Don't worry about the time. Okay, I will not go into Ellie's Attic's time. I'm gonna hurry this up. because I want y'all to be able to go over there and see what she's made. And plus, I want to watch her. I gotta watch her. This one's got a really textured face. Wait, I missed something there. I glanced up. My hubby just came in and saw you on my phone. He said, oh, well, that's a thank you. Tell him I said I appreciate that very much. It's hard to impress those men with stuff like this, you know? So when you can, that's a good thing. That's all these needed, was a little brightening up. That is all they needed. They feel better already. So I'm hoping this is inspiring y'all to go through the clearance section or go to your Goodwill or find a yard sale. This is yard sale season. And find something to make over. I love to make over paintings. I do this all the time. I've got two in, I used to call it my glam room. I have a vanity in there. It's where I put my makeup on. But it's turned into a catch-all pantry, this, that, and the other room. But I still put my makeup on in there at the vanity. And I've got two pretty big paintings I made over. Michelle, this one is from that Five Below pack. I love this one. It's a filbert, and it's good for these bigger areas. But I'm using all kinds of brushes today. I've got some detail brushes and a little bit of everything. This was the, thank you, Susan. This was the vision I had looking at it. I was thinking, okay, what is it that I'm not crazy about? What do I like? Would it be worth doing this? And just really love this texture. And I thought it just wasn't the right colors, personally, for me, which is such an easy fix. And it's already stretched, mounted, ready to hang up, and you're getting it for a fraction of what it used to cost. It was a $34.99 print. You can get it for $8 right now. If they hang around long enough and don't get sold, it'll go cheaper. Wouldn't this make a nice gift to give to somebody, and you're, under $10? They don't know that. They don't know this was under $10. I mean, it's a big old, this is a big painting, big print. You certainly couldn't buy a canvas this big for $8.74, I'll tell you that. I'm going to need more white paint. I will see if I can. Yes, they usually have them online at the Five Below, or if you have a Five Below near you. Every time I go in there, now the handles might change, but the brushes are always the same. So don't let the handles throw you off. It's a good set of brushes. Her eyes look a little wonky. They do. I think we're gonna have to do a little work on her face as well. We'll get those shadows in there. That's okay, Barbara. We'll get those shadows in there where they belong and see. Absolutely, Regina. Go to Kirkland's and go look at their clearance pieces. Anything. I bought another surface. I'll have to show it to you. I bought it on clearance the same day I got this last week. I tend to wait till they're 90% off. When it's, I did that last year and just bought a ton because they're already framed or already stretched, and I can just redo them. I did some mixed media pieces on some. And there was one I really loved the shape and the frame on it, so I went on and bought it the other day. It was just $3 and something. But I'll keep haunting that that clearance aisle for good surfaces. Okay, let's get a smaller brush, and what is this one? Paint over her eyes and paint your own. Might have to. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with zinc. In here. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it looking funny right now, because I know I'm going to go back over it with this white and just pull it in. Like that. Just so we can see that little bit of shadow. And then I'm going to take a look at her face and her eyes and see. Hello. There's that man. I redid the sheet from Hobby Lobby. Yep. Do you remember what they looked like?
Yep.
Yep, they were kind of yuck, weren't they?
Yep, kind of. Looking good.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to look up at her in the monitor or on the laptop. Puppy alert, yes. Bo got so excited his daddy came in here, he squeaked his toy. Did y'all hear that? Okay, what I'm seeing when I look up at the laptop, which gives me a better view actually, even than looking at it right here. I don't hate her eyes now that I have her head kind of situated right. What do y'all think? We may make them a little bigger like we did the others though. And she's gonna have to have eyelashes. Let's see, let me see. Let's start working on them. See what we can do. They do, they love their daddy. These eyes to life. Y'all hear that thunder? There's a train going by, there's thunder. Oh, Francis, tell him I said thank you. I appreciate that. Lori paint new eyes. Girl. Making that one bigger. And we'll elongate that one a little bit for Lori. Let's see how that's looking. Thank you, Cindy, for putting that down. I've forgotten to even mention that. A telegram. Oh, Susan, that's such a sweet thing to say. Y'all do that for me every time we go on, and I mean that. This week we're just trying to give back a little more to y'all for all you do for us by going live, more often than usual. And I don't know, giving you a little bit more of a glimpse into what we are about around here. Let's see, I want to do a little. Oops. I think so, Lori. The eyes were a little wonky, weren't they? Okay, let's go in here with a little bit of zinc. And yeah, I guess her eyes are sisters, not twins. Like eyebrows are. Y'all ever heard that? They're supposed to be sisters, not twins. Lori, I'm going to tell you, go get it and you do it and you show me how to. Because let's see. Okay, I have to stop and I will have to wait and watch up in for the lag. Oh yeah, and between the two bodies. Yes, I need to do that. Okay, so that would be over on this side, would be my shadow. Their faces now have dementia. Oh, dementia. Oh, okay. Oh, that scared me for a minute. Okay. Dementia and look more real. I agree. I think this, I may not have done it perfectly. Obviously, I wouldn't do it perfectly, but it's better. As I hoped, as long as it was an improvement, maybe. Yes, right, Opa. That's what I've always heard. You can kind of tell this one's behind the other one. Let's do this. And this may be one of those I sit out and look at for a while and keep tweaking. I don't know. That's what I do sometimes. I'll just sit it where I walk by it a whole bunch and take a peek at it. Thank you, Lori. And make sure, just see how if it grows on me or if it bugs me, and that's what we go with. Okay, now legs, and I'm gonna let y'all go get something to eat or drink before Elizabeth goes live at Ellie's Attic. And I'll put the finishing touches on her probably tomorrow because I want to watch Ellie's Attic too. Elizabeth, have you decided what you're doing yet? Oh, are you? Ooh, salmon, baked sweet potato and salad. That sounds yummy. All right, let me. You know what I'm gonna do here? Flip you. I'll just say goodbye to you this way, huh? Wait, I forgot how to do this now. Right there. And there. And there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't have the last one's ears done, I know. But let me scooch back, see if we can get the whole thing. There we go this way. Yeah, there we go. So much brighter. Maybe I can get a before and after this way. Of course, I'm going to fix the bottom. I'm going to fix the... they're going to have flowers that pop more, and I like it a lot better, y'all. I really, really do. That's making me a lot happier. Did you, Vicky? They look sweet, and I don't, their eyes still may not be perfect, but they're better. I think they don't bother me as much as they did. Even this one's eyes make more sense to me now. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, and that it gives you inspiration to redo something like this. And what a sweet gift this would make for less than $10. You cannot beat that. And it was just so easy to do. And it's, can you see all the texture on it? In case y'all missed that at the beginning, those are all fibers that they have in it, in the sheep. So very fun. You never know, I may, if there are any left when I go back, I may do another one. These are kind of fun, and I may hang this up at the restaurant where we sell art and see what folks think of it. Okay, all right, this was so much fun. I got to hang out with y'all twice again today. I'm loving this week. That's a bonus for me too, getting to spend time with y'all more than once a day. And tomorrow we're gonna do our paint party. Hopefully, that's my plan. We'll see how Chris feels. And what else was Wednesday? Oh, I know what it was. We're gonna see if goodness, I look a mess. If the weather cooperates, Mr. T is thinking about doing a brunch for y'all on the Blackstone tomorrow around 10:30 or 11 Central. Who knows? We may even serve mimosas. Wouldn't that be fancy? So, yeah, gotta watch Ellie. Go head on over to Ellie's attic, and let's see what fun things she's gonna do for us today. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be posting in the morning. Okay? Thanks for hanging out with me and just making me so happy. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Bye.